today I'm going to be doing my November favorites video, where basically I tell you all my favorites for the month of November. And I feel like the month of November, I feel like it began a century ago, which sounds weird, but it feels like so long ago. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, basically I'm just going to be telling you all my favorites for the month of November and what I've been using a lot. It's kind of going to be into makeup, hair, and then random, just my favorites of life, you know what I mean? You feel me? Okay, so yeah, basically just starting off with makeup, I'm just gonna go in no particular order. The very first thing is the Laura Mercier, what is it? I should stop talking like that. Translucent setting powder. I think this might have been in one of my recent other favorites, but yeah, it just looks like this. It's very expensive. I mean, I think it's I don't know, it's just really pricey. It's just amazing though. It's wow. It's wow. I don't even know. Basically, it's just so, oh, wow, it almost just all spilled out. That would have been the most tragic moment of my entire adolescent life. Okay, anyways, it's just so natural, and I feel like winter, I just like being a little bit more natural. I don't know. It's just winter. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, basically, what is this? This is a little eyelash curler I like to call the Revlon one. Okay, so basically, in the month of, November, that's what we're talking about, I lost my eyelash curler. It was so sad. I mean, I was doing a couple of my friends' makeups. Makeups, is that even a word? I don't even know. But I was doing their makeup, and I was using the eyelash curler, and I just lost it. It was just whoa, what happened? So I don't know, so it was really tragic, and I did put on my mascara without it. And then recently, in the month of November, I got this, the Revlon one, again, because I had the Revlon one, because it was just amazing. Wow, it just makes so much of a difference, and I just love this. And I recommend it, wow. I recommend it, you can't even recommend a product more than I recommend it. Next is in the Sedona Lace palette. And, I got this palette, and I was like, you know what, this is going to be great for, color, blah, 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 which it is. I mean, this is, the most colorful palette I own. It's, crazy. It's wow. This is really great. But I've been also just loving the neutrals in this palette, which are right there in this little corner, you feel me? And I've just been loving them, and I didn't even think I would touch them, but I just have been liking them quite a bit, so I was surprised. Next is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I actually have this on my eyes today. I'm not really wearing a lot of eye makeup because I couldn't wear eyeshadow or anything because my eyes were watering, I don't know. But literally, when I first got it over the summer, I was like, oh, I thought I'd like it, and I was like, wow, I don't even like this that much. I don't know why. I tried it on one day, and I was like, I just don't like it. So I stuck with my MAC one, blah, blah, blah. Then I had to stop saying blah, blah, blah. People were commenting on one of my videos, why do you always say blah, blah, blah? And I was like, honestly, I'm sorry. So I tried this the other day. I don't even know why. I think I was just wow, it's just sitting there. So I tried it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. It's so, pigmented. Literally, I don't want to draw my line because I don't want to draw a line on my hand because I'm about to go out, but it's just so much, you don't have to press hard on your water. It's just bam, wow, it's on. It's crazy. And it's waterproof, which, yeah, obviously I'm not going to the pool right now. It's November. But, waterproof really helps on the waterline because it's all watery there, and it's bam, it really does last. So yeah, definitely do recommend this. Oh! Whoa. And that was in the shade 0, and then I also have one in the shade Deviant, which is this blue. And I actually have been using this for eyeshadow. I mean, I did a tutorial. If you want to see the tutorial, I'll link it below. But yeah, for a blue, deep blue makeup, and this is so creamy and bam, that you can use this for an eyeshadow base, and it works amazingly well. It's crazy, and I was so happy when because all of a sudden I was this is so Imagine, and I'm just do it, and I'm wow. Next has been a combination of, oh! Jesus Louises. A combination of 2 colors, and the first is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in the, I'm awesome today, in the color Hope, which looks like this. And this looks like a pink, doesn't it? A bright pink. Well, look at the actual color. Which, honestly, alright, there's one thing I can say about Tarte that's bad. It's that their colors are deceiving. What is on the outside is not what's on the inside, which is really annoying. So at first I was so disappointed because I thought it was going to be this color, but it really wasn't, you know what I mean? I'll kind of swatch it just because I'm that nice, even though I'm going. But it ended up being a really just darker, just different color than what I was expecting. And I actually have grown to love this for the fall. I put this on first, and then I've been using my Estee Lauder gloss second, and actually use that in my the interview look tutorial that I just filmed recently, and I just loved the combination, so I've been using that a lot for fall. Just a darker, deeper lip, a little bit more daring if I do say so myself. Okay, so next we're going to be moving on to... Yeah, okay. Next we're going to be moving on to hair. Okay, so in the month of November, I don't know why, but we just like ran out of shampoo and conditioner. Like, it was just weird. Like, every single time I took a shower, it was like, wow, like, there's just no shampoo for me to use right now. Like, it was just weird. Like, I was like, what do I do? You know what I mean? So I ended up going into, I have a little corner back there with just random hair products. And like, there's products, like, sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just be like, oh, I want to just try this product. I don't even know when I bought them. So my normal shampoo and conditioner was out, so I randomly just saw these little guys chilling back there, and I was like, you know, I have no choice but to use these little things. And it's Dove, but they're different. Like, they're, you know, you see purple, gold, purple, gold. So I've been using this shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, I mean, I really have to go into my little back place that I never really go into. It's a dark place back there. No, I'm kidding. I actually keep things I like back there also. But anyways, I think I ran out of it because, as most of you maybe know, I live in the vicinity of Hurricane Sandy when it hit. So my house was fine, but my like great aunt my great aunt and her son had to live with us for a bit. Not live with us, you know, just had to stay with us for a bit. So maybe like that's why like there's more people using shampoo. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not some sort of like philosopher trying to figure out this type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure philosophers don't figure out about shampoo and conditioner. But okay. So, the shampoo is Volume Boost shampoo. It's in the damage therapy category, alright? But then the conditioner is completely different. It's nutritive therapy, and it's nourishing oil care. I just loved it. Like, I was like, wow, like, I'm really getting great results, which is so shocking. And, like, they're not even the same, like, thing. You're not supposed to use the same thing. I was like, wow. So I really think that, this is just a little recommendation, for these things, I actually like kind of mixing and matching. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little something I'm onto. The next thing is this little guy, and this is my little sock bun thing that I've created. I think I'm going to do a tutorial for that. And I've just been, and basically, I mean, you just kind of create it with a sock, and you put it in your hair, and then you make a bun, so that it's a really nice, perfect bun. And I've just been loving doing that for this month, having like a nice, perfect bun. So yeah, I've really been enjoying that. And then the last hair product is the Nourishing Coconut Milk by Organics. And pretty much this basically you apply it to your hair when it's wet. And basically just a small amount and not, you know, on the top. And oh my, wow. The first time I used it, I was like, this is amazing! It makes your hair so nice and soft, and I mean, obviously, I'm guessing that if you drenched it on your hair to be oily or greasy, my hair, not oily, not greasy, you know what I mean? It's just soft. That's all I can even describe it as, soft. It's just beautiful. And, apparently it also nourishes your hair. It's an anti-breakage serum, But yeah, I recommend this a lot. I got it from the CVS the other day, the drugstore. Okay, now moving on to, we're still in the beauty industry, but we're just like, we're not in makeup, we're not in hair, I don't know what to call it, but it's just sitting right there, so I better, you know, introduce it. Yeah, it's just basically the Eucerin Original Healing Soothing Repair Lotion. So basically I use this all over my body for the winter time, and I just like it a lot. And if you kind of just need that, like, bam, for your, I don't know, yeah, just bam, yeah. Basically if you need bam, just get it. And then lastly for beauty is the Milani Nail Lacquer, is that even at, I don't know, and it's in the color Bolting Blue, and this is my all-time favorite nail polish at the moment, like, love, it's like a must-buy. I have it on my nails, actually, currently. If you can see, make fun of my thumbs, I don't really care. And it's just such a pretty color. I just like, have like an obsession with like dark blue nails, and like this just has like the prettiest, like just, wow, it's just great. Now, you're on some miscellaneous items about the life of this girl right here. The first one is just the weirdest thing you'll ever see, and it's this. And basically, it's a staple remover, you know what I mean, alright? Pretty much you can pick it up at CVS, and the reason I've been liking this lately is because my stapler broke, like, it just, no, it didn't even break, someone just lost it, and it wasn't me, I don't know. Basically, I don't have a stapler, and it's been really getting on my last nerve. So, the other day, I was desperate. I was in homeroom, and I had a huge paper due, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to staple this, known as a stapler, blah, 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 wow, what do I do? So, I got this marvelous idea to take apart, this other packet I had, take it apart, take off the staple, which kind of made my fingers bleed a bit. I don't know. Just because I like, take it apart and then just manually staple it, like manually do it. And it worked. And it was fabulous. And it was wonderful. And I was like, wow, this is great. So since then, I've just been doing that for every single thing I have to staple, which is a lot of things, you know. Senior in high school is a lot. And it's been really just wonderful. Like, I don't need a stapler. I've seen some staples. But I don't even have staples. I just take it apart from previous packets that I've done or previous papers. And it's just amazing and splendid and wonderful. And so my fingers were kind of hurting a bit, so this kind of helped to remove the staple, because when removing it, it's kind of when it would really hurt. So I've been removing the staple and then just manually stapling it in. And for information, my research paper for this trimester was not stapled with a stapler. It was stapled with my hands, and that's awesome. The next one might even be weirder, not really, but I've just been loving perfume samples. I've just been collecting them, and like randomly I'll just like come from school and be like, wow, why don't I smell a perfume sample, and just smell it. Just wow. Next thing is a little weird. Wheat germ. I have like an addiction. It's actually disgusting, my addiction. Like, I go through a jar a week and it's not good, it's not healthy, it's embarrassing, it's bad. But I don't care. I just love wheat germ. I just love it. Like oh my gosh. Like, it's like if someone were to say there's gonna be no wheat germ for the rest of your world, well, let's just say I'd leave the earth, okay? Seriously. And then lastly is Instagram on my iTouch. You know, I've just been loving it. Like, you know, I'm not one of those people who, like, Instagrams a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I'm not, like, one of those people who's, like, on Instagram every second of my life, so for me to Instagram, like, 10 pictures in a month or something like that, that's, like, a lot for me, and that's pretty much what I did this month. I mean, let me see. Alright, I Instagrammed, like, 9 pictures this month. That's not even a lot, but thinking about it, but whatever. But it was just a lot to me, and I feel like I've just been on that a lot. I mean, if I'm not Instagramming pictures, I'm looking at other people's, so you know what I mean. But yeah, so pretty much I've just been loving that. So if you got an Instagram, oh my gosh, so if you have an Instagram, you know, holler at me, at glamandgloss01. Alright, but it's pronounced glamandgloss01, in case you're wondering. Okay, but yeah, so basically I'm just gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video, and I hope it gave you a sense of, you know, what I've been loving for this month. So I will talk to you guys later, and have a fabulous day. Peace. Pretty much, like, oh no, take that out. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Normal skin. Too dry. It could get dry. That, so, gives you volume, bleh.
This is amazing!